On y'all, straight to the point. Let's get right to it. That like, hit the subscribe, hit them notifications so that you get able to get all of my content, all of my videos. Salute to the whole entire LDBC, basketball and boxing. We talking a little football too. And salute to all the people that rock with me on this Tuesday morning. Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday, my friend. Brown sugar. Brown sugar in the. All right, the lovely, beautiful brown sugar is in here, gracing her presence. I know she was happy. She was clapping. She was clapping yesterday that them Eagles lost. Salute to everybody. All right, let's talk about this, man. Um, I'm gonna get into a couple things, but first thing I want to get into is the obvious. Last night, the Eagles faced the Chargers. Um, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on 1 minute. See, there you go, already stirring up shit, brown sugar. How in the hell do you like the Eagles and the Cowboys? You got me coughing up in here like I smoked a pine or something. That don't make no sense. How in the hell do you like the Eagles and the Cowboys? And you a Cowboys fan? So you trying to tell me? So we gonna have to make, okay. This is what we gonna have to do to you, Brown Sugar. We gonna have to make Brown Sugar a jersey, a football jersey. They got half Cowboys and half Eagles, and you gonna have to sit in between both. I don't know how you gonna. You gonna have to have some of the fans on one side and Eagles fans on one side, Cowboys fans on another side. Cause I don't know how that's gonna work out. So basically, what you're telling me is you're torn. You're torn. What's up with it? Oh man, now Stephen Green, he done called you a traitor. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Go ahead and cook him. Go ahead and cook him, brown sugar. Cook his ass. Flame his ass. Every time you flame Stephen, he run away. He's like, no, run, Forrest, run. That motherfucker don't be wanting no smoke. Nah, I'm fucking with Stephen. I hope not. Let me stop. I hope that light. Now let's talk about this though. Now last night, um, he had Jalen Hurts had two interceptions. Um, one, at the end of the game, and it's ironic. It's ironic because Caleb Williams did the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm not gonna get into no conspiracy. Caleb Williams did the same exact thing. Ain't that crazy, Brown Sugar? Stephen Green. I don't know if Brown Sugar watched the Bears game, but that's crazy that it would end like that. Uh, Let me say this about the Eagles. They're 8. I mean, let's just go through it, Steven. You got the Rams. You know what I'm saying? You got the 49ers that can't be slept on. You know what I'm saying? You got the you know, between the Lions, the Packers, the Bears, they division right now. I think they got the strongest division in football. Look, my squad is this man. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hell, I think that the Panthers are playing better than us, even though that we got we at the top of the division. I mean, they both were 7-6. So the Eagles, it is up in the air as well as the AFC too. As well as the AFC too. Who would have thought? You know what I'm saying? The Jags. I thought the Jags was well in contention. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else did. Nobody else did. But like I say, man, uh, I like the parody. I love the parody, man. Yeah, like it gets boring when you see the same thing or the same team all the time or whatever. Um, Shout out to Town Business Sports and Entertainment. Please go sub to his channel. He mentioned something that was key. I heard him this morning saying that when he was talking about the Chiefs, the NFL probably doesn't want any more dynasties. That's what I believe. I don't think and I agree with that. You know what I'm saying? The NFL don't want to see a team win 3, 4, and all that other stuff anymore. I think that right there, they're trying to keep it keep it wide open every single year. You know what I'm saying? So, um, yeah, this season, man, it's crazy. It's a crazy season. A lot of surprises and stuff. Um, but last night, Coach Harbaugh, man, really showed that he's able to bounce back. Listen, let me tell you something about Coach Harbaugh, okay? I'll get to Sirianni in a minute. Sirianni um, had that game, but it was a better chess game between the two, the better chess game, and the one who checkmated the most was Harbaugh. Harbaugh has been battle tested. Harbaugh's been through a lot. I'm saying, and still able to. What's up with it, Alex? I see you in the building, man. Speaking of Michigan, he took a Michigan. With Colin Kaepernick and everything, and he said Cowboys have a chance to win the East. No, they don't. No, they don't. Are you talking about the NFC East? Nah. Go look at their schedule, Steven. Go look at their schedule. Go look at the Cowboys schedule. Go look at their schedule, man. And look, that would be great, but nah. The Cowboys can't win. They can't lose. They can't lose no more games. Same with the Chiefs. The Chiefs are pretty much done. Now at this point, the Chiefs. I don't even believe the Ravens. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something like this too, Steven. The Ravens, they're like if you go look at their schedule, uh-uh, it's over with for them. Yeah, I mean they had a nice run though. Hey, make sure you hit the like and share the video. Share the video. Hit the like and share the video. I mean, their run is over. They gotta rebuild now. They gotta rebuild. They can still stick with Pat Mahomes. The Pat Mahomes. You know what I'm saying? He's still young enough. Hasn't had a whole lot of injuries, right? And he's gonna bounce back. I can see Pat Mahomes winning like 2 more rings. That's how good he is. Steven, you probably feel the way that you feel about Mahomes. The way that you feel about Mahomes is the way that you feel about LeBron. Patrick Mahomes. He got the Mamba mentality, man. Yeah, I put like let's just call it what it is, and people gonna disagree with me. Pat Mahomes has been the best player in this generation. I give Tom Brady this. Um, he can't, of course, went ahead, uh, came back, won with us. You know what I'm saying? He won while Mahomes was in the league. You said anybody can go to the Super Bowl this year. Yeah, I agree with that. I definitely agree with that.
What it do, man?
We got the brother Cypress TV up in here. Go
What's
sub
going
to his channel.
What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing this morning?
Hey man, we cooking on we game last night. Cypress picked the Eagles, y'all.
Yeah, I wanted the Eagles to win to further push the Cowboys back in the playoffs. Down
Cypress
away from the
picked the
play.
Eagles.
Well, what I saw last night from a person who actually watched the game and not ESPN highlights. Oh, Jalen Hurts was trying to force it to AJ Brown all night, and that's just not winning football.
AJ Brown got to do his part though, Cypress. AJ Brown got to catch the ball.
But listen, bro, I get it. But you can't call it.
No, he
You can't call it fourth and ten.
huh?
You can't call it fourth and two when he double teamed and shit. Like no.
Okay, that right that we saw.
Yeah.
And then he been disgruntled the whole entire season. Like I said, Cypress, it could go both ways, man. Neither one of these motherfuckers is on the same page.
Is this what I think he should have done to get the win? They played good enough to get the win last night, man. Listen.
Hey, he got a question for you, Cypress.
Do you think the Eagles team break up after? No, I don't think they break up after the season, but I think it's possible they'll move AJ Brown if he keep on. But no, I think you spread the ball around to Devontae Smith to get the coverage off of AJ Brown. So, so yeah, you spread the ball around to, to to make them decide whether we can't put double team him and leave him. So we got to play 22 man across the board.
Here's my thing, man. Here's here's my thing with AJ Brown, Cypress, Stephen Green, Brown Sugar, and Alex. You calling for the ball. You calling for it. You asking for it. You disgruntled. You done went to the media. You done made all these cryptic posts and all this other stuff on Twitter. Everybody knows you pretty much gone at the end of the season. We talked about this yesterday, Cypress. Everybody knows you gone at the end of the season. Well, damn, motherfucker, you on national stage. Everybody can see you. Like, look, Jalen Hurts, is he an elite quarterback? No, I keep telling people we know that he's not. You know what I'm saying? People keep trying to fight like he Mahomes and like these other guys. No, he's just a really good quarterback, and at times he could be great, but he's not great consistently. But AJ Brown got to do his part. When Randy Moss comes for the ball, 9 times out of 10 he was gonna catch that motherfucker, right? When
Yeah.
when Gonzalez caught for the ball, 9 times out of 10 he gonna catch that motherfucker. Shannon Sharp. You know what I'm saying? Even though they tied in, motherfucker T.O. bitch and whine and complaining. Guess what? T.O. would catch that motherfucker. Jerry Rice didn't even need to ask nobody. He was gonna catch that motherfucker.
He said,
You can sit up there and beg for the ball, Cypress, and then you dropping the motherfuckers in crucial times.
"Yeah, man, I get it." And here is the thing: you can't force it to him. You got to spread the ball out. Goddard, you got Devontae Smith who really
Oh
didn't get the
yeah,
ball thrown at him much.
that is fact, Cypress. Hey, Cypress is spitting facts, man. I give him that right there. Yeah, that was a fact. You pointed that out yesterday. You pointed that out, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you pointed that out. I give you that. You said Jackson is a regular. I don't think
The,
he's a regular season quarterback. I no. I think uh you talking about Jalen. I'm talking about Hurts. You talking about Jackson.
who the hell is Jackson? Lamar Jackson?
Who you talking about, Steven?
Yeah, man. I think you get a ball to. I think you give.
I think
I,
Steven been smoking some weed this morning.
I don't know what the hell he on. Lamar Jackson is
Lamar,
a regular.
but we weren't talking about. Come on, man. I could have sworn we talking about Jalen Hurts.
Well, we wasn't talking about him, but you is right. Yeah, Lamar is
Lamar Jack. No, 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 no. Let's talk about this right now. No, fuck that shit.
Let's go.
Okay,
Let's go.
fuck that. Lamar Jackson needs receivers. Let's see. Hey, okay, AJ Brown, go over there then. You unhappy? Go over there and then make them a contender. We know that Lamar Jackson needs. He need an elite receiver. Simon, come on now, come on, Stephen. Brown Sugar, you know that. And he playing hurt. We
Well,
fucking hurt.
if he need a elite receiver, go get Devontae Smith. That's an elite receiver.
Name some more.
Oh,
Hell, I could shit. Man, I'm gonna be real with you, Cypress. Shit. I, I'm starting to like Pickens, man. I,
Pickens. I like. I
I
like.
know, I
I
know.
like. I like Pickens. I like Burton, DJ Moore from Chicago. I like Luther Burton, whatever that is.
Now you, man. Would you still get Tyreek? Would you still get Tariq Hill? Even if, when he come back, depending on how he look, you think he's gonna be the same?
No. I like Wicks. I like Wicks. Dobbs up
Damn,
there in Green Bay.
damn, bro. He just get damn the disrespect. God damn.
I like Musgrave in Green Bay. He's nice.
Yeah.
Nah, I think Tyreek Hill is done.
Ooh, man, the disrespect, man. That motherfucker, he said, look,
Tyreek
he
Hill is
said,
done, man.
he said he got too much child support, too much alimony.
I don't know. I think they need to go get a. I think they receiver that they need, franchise
uh,
receiver, gonna have to come from the draft.
ooh, but they got to develop them. They gonna have that's gonna take a few years, and they want to win now. They gonna win now. If okay, I could kind of understand why you saying don't fire Harbaugh, because if they fire Harbaugh, then okay, they gonna have to come with a whole nother philosophy. He gonna have to learn his system. He gonna have to build a relationship with that dude, and that takes time too, right?
Yeah, yeah, man.
Unless they pull off a Dan Quinn and Jalen Jaden what's his name?
Yeah, shout out to them, man.
Jaden Daniels. But I disagree with you though, Steven. He's not a regular season quarterback. It's just that he's making the throws. Okay, look, he played like ass last season. When they were one step from getting there, but who didn't catch the ball though?
It's a,
Clark didn't catch the ball. That's not Lamar Jackson's fault, Steven. He made a throw the other day to the receiver. Um, number 4 Cypress.
yeah,
He dropped the ball right there. He was right there. Just dropped the ball. That's not Lamar
yeah.
Jackson's fault, man. Come on, man. We look. Is he playing the same? No, he's not. But it's
Yeah. I think I think they go as far as they defense can take them, man.
he didn't choke last season, Steven. He didn't choke last season. He played. If you go back and go look at that second half, Lamar Jackson didn't choke. I disagree with you on that. The first half, Cypress and Steven, he played like shit. I give you that. But he came on in the second half. He was hitting his throws. He was hitting his targets. And I disagree with Cypress too. He talked about he can't he can't. He's not a good passer of the football, or he ain't elite. Yeah, he is. You got to give him somebody to catch the goddamn ball, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I used to feel that way. Now, okay, against the Chiefs, yeah, he choked. You know what I'm saying? Against, like earlier in his career, yeah, he did. But not as of late. Derrick Henry. How come we? Hey, Steven, how come we not talking about Derrick Henry? Derrick Henry ain't been the same, man. And like I told you, he used to getting 1,500 yards. He only got a little over 1,000 yards this season. Come on, Steven, don't run away from this smoke, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
Anyway, Shador Sanders got started spot. About time, you know what I'm saying? But it don't
that
make
ain't
no. It don't
that,
even.
that don't make that ain't no need. I mean, we knew what was coming. I think the coach need to be fired. Coach need to be out of there.
Right.
But hey, man, maybe next year should do.
You think he racist?
Man, they in Cleveland. Of course they racist.
Ooh, you know about that good old boy state, huh?
Yeah, Cleveland and Cleveland the most racist.
All
Cleveland
of
about
Ohio. All of Ohio is.
yeah, Ohio about as racist as Texas. Man, they don't like.
Shit. About racist Alabama. You said Shador will stay in Cleveland. Nah, watch. They gonna be looking for something. Man, you think Dion ain't on this? You think his agent ain't on this? Oh please, nah. Shador is out of here, man.
What do you think he goes? I think he should go somewhere like Miami.
There we go. Yes, go to Miami. You know what I'm saying? Go. They go get AJ Brown. Go get Smith. A top level receiver, something like that, or get somebody in the draft and just start building around Shador. And look, man, hey, you get a chance to kick it with Cypress TV. Miami is second home and shit. Go to the beach, hang around some Cubanas. You know what I'm saying? And sipping on some margaritas. You know what I'm saying? On the beach, Cypress he gonna have a palm tree shirt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, like stop it. It said Cleveland coach. Well, Gabriel ain't good. He just was a college quarterback. He just was an
Yeah, nah.
Oregon quarterback. That was it.
Yeah, he a system quarterback.
Hey, he ain't no NFL quarterback. He's a college quarterback.
You take him
Mark,
out the system, man. That's it.
yeah, Mark Sanchez. He was another one. He was a college quarterback. Ken Dorsey, college quarterback. Cardell Jones,
huh.
college quarterback. Geno Smith, college quarterback. They ain't for one pro quarterback. And they just didn't get in trouble and made good grades and made a pro.
I'm happy for my nigga my nigga Cypress, man. He done changed his tune about Shador. He gave Shador his credit, man. But at first, he was sitting up there calling Shador trash.
Yeah, he had a good game this past weekend.
Yeah, he heard Cypress TV getting on his ass. That's what.
So he just got to go through a new system, new team, new system, man.
I agree.
Like a Miami, where they got a decent enough defense and they got running game and weapons over there out there with Waddle and them.
Hmm. McDonald gone. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, McDonald gone at the end of the season. They're already cleaning house over there too.
Yeah.
They're already and the Browns organization, like I said, I brought up this point yesterday with Shyam. He was in here. You know, Kevin Stefanski, he benched Miles Garrett. They best player.
Well, yeah, he's number one. Jimmy Haslam owned the Cleveland Browns. He owned a lot of
Yeah,
co-pilot.
talk to me about Jimmy Haslam. Sorry.
Yeah, Jimmy Haslam is the owner of the Cleveland Browns. He owned a lot of co-pilots throughout Tennessee and Ohio, different states like that. His brother Haslam was the governor of Tennessee. So that tells you everything you need to know. Yeah, Jimmy Haslam don't have a clue. He just the owner. He
Man, that
about
nigga.
as he about the worst as Steve Ballmer. He don't have a clue.
Ooh, so he's that underhanded, that sneaky, that shrewd. Cause
Yeah,
we can ready talk. We can ready talk. You said, do you think two of that? Yeah, they been over. Man, so, I know that's Cypress got Alabama and everything. Come on, man. But yeah, it's over with for him because of injuries.
it been over. What
It
y'all
was
been, man? It been over.
yeah, it was over when he stepped foot in the NFL. Cypress, he lucky to be walking.
Yeah, he was a nice college quarterback, but that was it.
I didn't even think he was nice in college.
Well, he played for Alabama. I mean, what more can
Oh
I
my
say?
God! He Saban played for Alabama.
He was nice in Bama, man.
But yeah, it's over with for Tua. Now, I'm glad you brought up Steve Ballmer. All right, man. We're talking Ty Lue. I'm gonna let Cypress cook on this. But of course, there's been reports, whole bunch of different reports have been coming. There's been this whole divide and conquer between Ty Lue and CP3. Of course, I made a post the other day. You know what I'm saying? When uh, they they put the post like it was recently when he said, fuck CP3, his name ain't on it and shit like that. But that was earlier, before, I think in the like in the preseason or some shit like that. And then there was also some stuff that was circulating. They had kind of made it seem as if CP3 was messing around with Ty Lue's girl, but it turned out that was a coach, a WNBA coach or whatever, just greeting the players. And then to make matters worse, Cypress, Steven, Brown Sugar, Alex, everybody up in here, you got Big Perk coming saying that he done received text messages on the snake that CP3 is, but then you got Boogie Cousins that's defending CP3. What you think about all this divide and conquer bullshit that's going on between the Clippers, CP3, Kawhi, Tyloo? Cook on it.
I think it's time to break it up before it get worse. It's just that simple. You break it up before it get worse. You break it up. You get rid of Ty Lue, put a whole new coach, whole new system in there. You get rid of Ty Lue. You just bust it up, man. It's time to end this crap. And everybody got an opinion only gonna make it worse. You break it up. Now it's the time you break it up.
So don't even give it another year or two. Get rid of James Harden. Get rid of Kawhi. Get rid of Bradley Beal. Get rid of everybody up in that motherfucker. Tell Bomber as overthrow Bomber. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you get in this now before it get bad.
He said Notre Dame mad because they not in the college football playoff. Well, I mean Vanderbilt should be mad. You know what I'm saying? Duke should be mad. You know what I'm saying? I mean shit. I mean Notre Dame. Come on, man. No, man, just go ahead and play the damn bowl game. You know, no, I don't want to play the bowl. You know, man, I ain't get in. There's a lot of other teams that I felt like was better than Notre Dame. I'm just being honest. Back to Steven.
But now I think you gotta bust that up now.
Yeah, you know, CP3 he came in with the intentions of trying to make things somewhat decent around that motherfucker, and then ended up, you know what I'm saying? It ended up backfiring. No, listen, it all revolves around Kawhi. You said, okay, it's a question for you, Cypher.
CP3. I believe CP3.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I believe CP3.
Okay, yeah. I listen, man. In this situation right here, you never know who. Okay, I believe that CP3 he came in with good intentions, but at the same time, you know, we got to be real, Cypher and Steven. Chris Paul uh, has done some dirty, sneaky, underhanded shit sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Now, is he a leader? Yeah. Is he hard nosed? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Is he one of the do people have him up as one of the best point guards to ever do it, even though he didn't win no ring? Yeah. Is this a guy that led the league in both assists and steals for 6 seasons straight? Yeah. However, all that goes out of the window, man. When you come in, and I know he's an alpha and everything, but you got to know who you're dealing with. You're dealing with a Kawhi man who's used to sitting. You're dealing with a James Harden who's a prima donna. You're dealing with a Ty Lue, in my opinion, who's sometimes you know what I'm saying. He you know he come off like he's better than what he is. You know what I'm saying. And you're dealing with a organization that is misguided and don't really know where they're going. Their only best argument that they could bring. I'm sorry, BJ. Shout out to Pull Up Podcast. You know what I'm saying? But I got to be real. Their only thing is entertainment. They done had the Live City. They had goddamn Q Rich and D Miles. You know what I'm saying? But that was entertainment. We talking about contenders and Steve Ballmer, just to put the icing on the cake. Cypress, Stephen Green. Just to put the icing on the cake, Steve Ballmer don't make shit no better. He don't make shit no better. He don't make shit no better. And the reason why he don't make shit no better because, prime example, you had a chance to get SGA, or well, to keep SGA. What'd you do? You listened to other parties. You said, okay, let's go ahead and let him go. You know what I'm saying, for Paul George, who had a devastating injury, who never was gonna be the same. Then also with one of those with those picks that they had, Cypress. Guess what? Guess who they had a chance to get? Guess who they had a chance to get?
Who?
I give you $25 if you could catch this. Think about those picks that they sent over there to OKC.
SGA.
Mm-mm. SGA came before. Listen,
I'm trying to
they
think.
had a chance to get J Dub. The Clippers could have had your boy J Dub out of those picks. They had a chance to get him, but guess where he landed up? Ended up in OKC, and the rest has been history. People laughed at Sam Presti. I'm telling you, they laughed at Sam Presti, man. They were like, "What the fuck they were doing?" I was guilty of it. I'm like, "Damn, what the fuck is Sam Presti doing?" You know who used to rave about him, and the guy that I cannot stand, but he was right. Stephen A. Smith, man. I hate to give that motherfucker props, but he was constantly giving Sam Presti credit, man. I didn't see no method to the madness, Stephen. You know what I'm saying? I know you used to the Dallas Mavericks, you know, then I knew you used to the Sixers, you know, we used to the Lakers. But let's talk about the resurgence of the OKC Thunder, who at one time had KD, one time had Westbrook, one time had Serge Ibaka, one time had James Harden, one time had Kendrick Perkins, one time had goddamn fucking what's the name, Robles or whatever the fuck his name is. You know what I'm saying? They was a team that was supposed to go to the championship. And they went to the finals, but they just fell short. And people forgot about that shit.
I don't think they cared. I don't think they forgot.
Hmm. Well, you know what? You know what I like? Hey, what you say, Cypress, man? Get it on the back end. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my finesse 2 times. You know what I'm saying? We gonna slowly creep. You know what I'm saying? We might be like Yo Gotti out in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Keep everything, do everything, work everything behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? People wonder why I glow really good. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you got Yo Gotti working behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying?
And you want to get the haters hating early this morning, huh?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want to stir something up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not loud enough. You know what I'm saying? I guess that 7-Eleven coffee, they must have put something in that bitch. Like, that's why Cypher don't like me drinking that. He like me drinking some goddamn, from one of them damn international stores or something. The coffee tastes watered down and shit. You know? Goddamn. People don't speak no kind of English, you know what I'm saying? They're like, damn, what the fuck is this? Oh, watered down coffee. That's the kind of coffee Stephen Green and Cyber like and shit. Nah, man, but I, you know, I don't know, man, and I don't like the divide and conquer shit that they trying to do. You got Boogie Cousins that defended him. These guys, plain and simple, man, they just did not. It did not work. And you got guys up in here trying to destroy the relationship so bad to where they're making CP3 this big old monster. But Ty Lue, he ain't innocent. Neither is Steve Ballmer, neither is Kawhi Leonard. We know the shit that been going on, and neither are any other Clippers organization.
Yeah, but they ain't going nowhere. So we ain't got to worry about that.
He said Steve Ballmer is not a owner. Do you agree with that, side?
Well, that ain't what his description said, Brother Stephen Green. His description said he the owner of the Los Angeles Clippers.
But Like I said, and see, they quietly getting it done, man. Hey, let's get on some nigga shit right now, right? That people don't really want to hear. You know what I'm saying? There you go. You got one for you, site.
And years ahead, the Clippers will never win. Well, we know they ain't gonna win no championship. We ain't worried about that.
I'm I'm gonna step away for a minute. Go ahead and cook, site.
Well, we know they ain't gonna win no chip unless they get a good coach in there. Outside of that, they're done. I thought that they were gonna at least make the play in this year, but don't. So, what you think about the Lakers so far, Stephen Gray? They said Steve Ballmer don't have the mindset. Well, he don't have the mindset of an NBA owner that wants to win. No, if you say that, I agree. Most owners just want money. They don't want the championships.